chest of Witan.
He's up fairly quickly. Wirtek, he's been on the pitch for 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and he's in the book.
Yeah, Shin Tae-yong's trying to make the
brilliant to see. So it is indeed Hannes coming on for Didik Setiawan. And Ramai makes way for Irfan. That's between those two, they tend to flip with each other. But Irfan is an explosive player himself. And he gets you goals.
Yeah, he does. And he's been a good contributor for Indonesia in terms of his attacking output. Irfan Jaya. Yeah, Pitiwat coming across and showing his power and strength. It's won back well by Witan Sulaiman.
Was that a foul? Was that a foul? Irfan can't believe it.
Well, I'm not quite sure that was enough for a penalty. They give it a clever pass in behind Kritsada with that arm across. Perhaps another referee on another day would have seen that arm across and felt that Irfan Jaya was being taken down by Kritsada.
You always run that risk, don't you? When you place your hands on the opposition. There's Ricky Kambuaya. Nice little touch on to Witan Sulaiman. Easy. Surak. And there's a big roar of approval there from Surak, who will probably be the most happy and relieved person in the stadium, Rushan.
Yeah. I was going to say his teammates bailed him out, but I mean, even if he's conceded that one, he still had that cushion.
Offside there for Adisak. What a devastating couple of minutes that was for Thailand.
Yeah, I mean, this has just shown the ability to go up a gear, I think, if they need to. And the changes that were made in terms of the personnel, but also just that sudden change in the tempo of their play with the ball. The fact that Indonesia, I think, had just dropped off at the start of the second half and gave Thailand the time to get the passing rhythm going. It was back to that pass and move. And some wonderful movement off the ball. And then the finishing has been clinical. Fortunate at times, sure, but still they've got the job done.
Oh, lovely work down that left-hand side. Here's Pratama Arhan. Looking to get that into the path of Hannes.
This guy is a rock. He's been an absolute rock at the back for Thailand. Kritsada. Pratama gets his head up looking for Hannes in the 6-yard box. But Kritsada's there. Reads danger early. Couple of quick steps across to cut out that attempt to pass from Pratama into Hannes.
Hannes would have in good position there to have scored his first ever goal for Indonesia in his 4th appearance. The youngster, 22 years of age, as with so many of these players. Oh, not that far away. And another player who has impressed, Alfiandra.
Changing the corner routine up there with Pratama Arhan, receiving pass from Irfan Jaya. Like how Alfiandra just looks to run on to this. Unlucky.
Alfiandra plays like a grizzled veteran. He's 20 years old.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the big differences between I know people look at this and say Indonesia headed towards another AFF Cup final defeat. They're sixth in the history as a nation in this competition. But the difference, I think, between this side and perhaps previous sides is that it's a very young team across the board.
Yeah.
They're only going to sort of grow together as a generation, as a team, and I hope they're allowed to do that. I really, really hope they're allowed to do that.
This shouldn't, by any stretch, be looked at as a failure. Leaning backwards, Hannes.
And getting bodies into the box. I expect in a situation like this, as Egi heads it back into Hannes. He's off balance as he hit that. Well, just an unbalanced Pitiwat. He couldn't balance himself before that shot at goal.
Sendanga, the most shots final today. Here's Egi, foul on him. Now Pitiwat quickly shusses his opponent.
You just hope, as I said earlier, that this Indonesian side are allowed to develop together, grow together over the next few years, and that Young is given a chance to do his job properly. You know, Southeast Asian football needs a strong Indonesian national team. I think the more you have the likes of Thailand, you have Vietnam now who've stepped up to the plate and challenging the big boys in Asia. The more you have competitive teams, and you hope that Indonesia can join in that. Malaysia trying to step up to that level. The more you can have these teams competitive of a similar sort of level, that helps to generally grow the game in the region as well.
Dropping. What that goal, of course, has done, Roshan, it came with about half an hour or so more to go. Kind of killed it off, didn't it? Really, that it's difficult, isn't it, for the Indonesians after this? It's a sucker punch.
It is, but it's a credit to Thailand how they responded. I mean, I don't think it was the best of first halves, but again, they were only a goal down. On the night, 3 up on aggregate. But the second half response, the changes that they made, the control that they've now asserted on the game, they've regained that element of dominance, the element of control. It's put them in such a good position.
Here's Chanatip. They might be hungry for a few more. Back to the Thai skipper. Right by Fakhruddin. Now Gritsada. How will they play out this next 25 minutes or so? Thais. Borden. Now Supachok. Marubadin getting in on the act. Borden goes down, play continues. And Indonesia giving away. They're boxed in at the moment.
Yeah, they can't get out. Just the control from Thailand. They've got bodies around. Every time they lose the ball, players are in close contact with each other, nice close connections to link those passes, and when they lose it, they can press together as well. Saraj busy in the center of the park, linking those passes together. Here he is involved again. gone from left to right, back in through the middle border, and this is how they've moved Indonesia around.
Chanatip shot, blocked by Fakhruddin.
When they lose it, they pressed and won it back. It was Chanatip who pounced on that loose ball, that loose pass from Indonesia.
Oh, he's ridden out one challenge, Chanatip.
Can't touch them at the moment.
Good to see another player who's been on the fringes here, Sivakorn, about to come on. It's going to be Philip Roller, who's actually very, very good, isn't he? Whenever he's had the opportunity.
Sarach has had a very good second half, being that connector in midfield. He's decided to sit in the middle of that back three, take a bit of a breather.
Slip through, Narubadin. Who's going to get rid of it? And that shot from Chanatip is blocked. He's got a big smile on his face, hasn't he? Mano Polking. And now that change to be made.
Yeah, they worked this opportunity so well again. In possession, patient until the key moment, until the key pass, until they find that breakthrough in behind. He's crying out for that cutback. The defence had dropped off. Almost invented a new word there, dropping off. Had dropped off onto the edge of the 6-yard line.
85% passing accuracy. Chanatip's had more touches in the second half. He certainly got more involved, and I think this is where Roller rather play Russian, a bit further up the pitch. Very offensively minded player, isn't he? Can't be easy if you're Asnawi now. You've got Tiraton and Roller, but it might just also allow Roller to, well, Tiraton's going infield again a little bit.
There you go, pass, move, next connection. Players moving into spaces, so the options for the play on the ball and the composure being shown. Challenges coming in, they're being put under pressure, but they're hanging on to it, Thailand, and they played their way out of this press incredibly well again.
Beautiful. Look at that space that Chanatip was in. Ball up to Superchok. Looks for Adisak, but it's going to go to Narubadin. Superchok. Chanatip. Last ditch from Asnawi. Here's Roller. Just come on. A player from Port, born in Munich. Moved to Thailand. 2017. Tiraton is brought down now.
They're frustrated now, these Indonesian players. And Tiraton, he saw that challenge coming from a mile away. He knew it was coming. Just took the contact. And that's experience from Tiraton. See, he's got his head, he knows the challenge coming, release, and he just jumps, gets himself out of danger's way, out of harm's way, but still takes the contact.
Yeah.
Chanatip wasn't happy, and I think Chanatip's been given a yellow card as well for his part in that, running over to have a word with the referee. He can't believe it.
He's not happy with that decision. So both skippers have gone into the book. Clever play there from Tiraton. So a change that we've seen very often. One of the most senior players in the squad, Evan Dimas, replaces Rahmat Irianto, who Like his father now, it would look like both of them have unfortunately lost in the Suzuki Cup final against Thailand. Back to Kritsada. There's confirmation of that booking on Chanatip. Adisa Kraison. Now Narubadin. Oh, lovely. Almost, wasn't it? Adisak. Thailand look hungry for more. Wirata. 64%. Now they've certainly asserted themselves a lot more in the second half, and a big credit there to the changes that Manu Polking made, just to make sure that they could pull off the momentum. But not only that, they have gone on to score 2 goals. Waller's gone over to that right-hand side for a bit. We talked about this youthful side, Roshan. Are we thinking now in the next Suzuki Cup or the one after, this is when they really come into their own, Indonesia?
Well, I think they certainly be favourites, one of the favourites for the under 23, AFF under 23 championships that's coming up very soon.
Be the bulk of this team, wouldn't it?
Most of the squad will be involved in that. Take these experiences along with them into that campaign. I mean, Thailand and Vietnam not going anywhere. The challenges for Indonesia now to rise up to that level. You'd expect Malaysia coming strong in the next campaign as well, and perhaps having more of a stronger squad that they were able to call up for the next campaign. Singapore on the other side potentially on that. Philippines maybe with a bit more preparation time, and again there's been a lot of issues around some of the teams in terms of the preparations coming into this.
Here's Roller going strong. Didn't have no choice but to put it out of play. He's been the veteran of the side, shall we say.
And that's what Roller gives you. Pace, energy in the wider positions. It's a lot of fun. Roller
came into this tournament late, flew in from Germany. He's been very much on the ball whenever he's taken to the pitch. There the fans, you saw a little shot of them there. The Thai fans are certainly having a real blast. There you go, there's a great view of them. Here's Tiraton. Kutsada now joining the party. Stands the ball up.